Maybe you won a new one at a tournament or something.
Consider the following. We have animals, we have plants. But do you have an ecosystem? Those are turkey ones, because the plants and animals on a farm don't depend on each other. Now here they depend on a farmer. Now we place all the different kinds of plants and animals that were here. Picture one species in the field or one type of animal. In the pasture we have corn, cows, chickens, and cotton. And other things that don't really want to see, like yams.
What?
So does that mean that farms are a terrible thing, then we should shut them all down? No, because a lot of species that we need to live too. We need farms, the same way we need cars and trucks and buses. There are things that humans chose to build. Hey, would you guys knock it off? There's plenty of bugs, rats, and grain around here for everybody. Pretty soon, people will be working in this department part, office part, that is. Then what happened to all the badgers, moss, mushroom, and sunflowers that used to be here? Well, there's not as many of these that used to be. Does that mean we should all not go to work? Move out of our houses and camp out in the woods with badgers and sunflowers? You know that some people you ask, it seems how you're sitting here watching TV, your father's not one of them, and that's okay. It's just that we gotta be careful. Too much fertilizer on our lawns can end up running down streams and river, finds its way into ponds and lakes, fertilizing too many weeds, and that's a mess. You see, nature's problems are our problems. We're part of nature, for crying out loud. Now this is a dead vine, but growing on it are grapevines. Moss and lichens grow on dead trees. No dead tree, no place for the moss or the lichen to grow. See, they depend on this dead vine to live. Everything depends on everything else. That's what biodiversity is all about. See these ferns?
Uh-huh.
Well, hanging on it is a spider web. No bird, no place for a spider to build his web. See, these living things depend on other living things everywhere.
We're in the largest city in the world, the Gulf of Mexico, under the water. 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. 2/3 of all the species in the world live down there. Lots of fish, different types of plants, but you and I can't live here because we couldn't breathe. Right, good. But along with the very large organisms and plants, many tiny organisms are so small but you can't see them without a special instrument. Want to check it out? Science!
Here are 5 things you can do to help promote biodiversity. 1. Recycle glass and paper from your household. 2. Leave nature in nature. Don't bring stuff home from forests, tide pools, or dessert. You can look at it and admire it. Just don't take out of its natural place. Take a picture instead. 3. Plant a tree. Better yet, plant 2 trees. Hiking. Number 4. Hiking or biking. Stay on the trails so you don't disturb local plants and animals. 5. Don't put oil, gas, solvents, or anything for that matter in storm drains. It wreaks havoc on the ecosystem and damages the environment. Here's way more things that you can do.
Don't litter, clean up after the pets, run signs, have mom use car nappies. We use recyclable aluminum, set up a bird feeder, keep it full, car cool, walk instead of using a parent's car, ride your bike instead of parent's car, take the bus, plant a hillside, make an organic garden, clean the beach, clean the stream, clean the pond, wash your car on the lawn, wash your boat with a brush, don't use solvents, use fire-safe solvents, dispose of oil safely, dispose of gas safely, don't use too much pesticide, be a scientist, don't over-fertilize your lawn, plant more plants, shop where you want to
This is a golf course. It's a big lawn. It's an ecosystem. It has all different types of plants and insects, and of course microorganisms we can't even see. Now it keeps us looking the way it looks is people. That's right. If humans weren't here working on it all the time, it wouldn't look anything like it does right now. It would probably look more like this. There would be a lot more diversity of life. Maintaining lawns is a choice our species makes. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. It's great having you around the ecosystem. In fact, it's great having everything in an ecosystem. But you know there's more and more species disappear. It gets harder and harder to keep the ecosystem in balance because we don't know which species are needed to hold it all together. We gotta keep our bio diverse. We gotta be careful. Whoa. Well, if you excuse me, I've got some plants and animals to keep in track of. See you around the ecosystem.
Produced in association with the National Science Foundation.